Just enough patience.
I said, hey, yo.
Yo, talk to me. What it is?
Nothing much, man, boys. Episode 30, episode 30. Keep the 30 on me like I'm. Let's get straight into it, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know the deal. Number 30. Let's just start off. Who is the greatest athlete to wear the number 30?
Man, living legend out the phone, man. Chef, what it?
Wait.
Chef Curry?
Steph Curry? That's debatable.
I'm okay with that answer, but I think there are some people that needs to be brought up before we just decide.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bring him up.
Starting with his dad, because without
All right, shut up.
without Dale, there's no Steph.
Nah, that's nuts.
Let's talk numbers. Because you came out of my
Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
I'm sorry.
Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr.
Ken Griffey is valid.
That's about it though. It's not a long list, but
that boy.
I respect it. I respect the Griffies.
I respect the Griffies. Terrell Davis is solid too.
Terrell Davis not even top 5 in his own position. So
hello, and we're talking about Steph, who's arguably the greatest point guard of all time. Even on Magic Johnson's birthday.
I just wanted to bring somebody up.
No, respect that. Yeah. I know. I know you just can't.
Segment, right? We're not just.
Nah. It's just you can't ever see somebody else from the city shine. That's what it is.
I'm saying
that's not what.
That's really what it is, bro.
When you see Charlotte, folks cherish me.
Yeah, they say you get the most hate from the home city you're from, bro. We didn't do that with no other. We didn't do that with no other number, bro. No other number, bro. We had to discuss everybody else, bro.
I think it's fair to say, okay, we can. We're gonna start bench cut Curry, Terrell Davis,
start cut. All I need is Curry with me.
No count. You know what I'm saying? The amount of Curry bars we've heard.
I ain't never heard nobody say run the rock like Terrell Davis. I mean,
we haven't. The Terrell Davis was a stretch, but the Ken Griffey, that's not disrespect.
Oh yeah, he's an icon.
Ken Griffey is.
He had me wearing them heavy ass shoes at Piedmont always, bro.
Oh, admitting to the Griffies is nuts.
Hey, I had them, bro. I felt like the man.
Live on the pod. Let's not bring up
bro, it's middle school. We was wearing Aeropostale. You ain't gonna get me on no
boy felt like the man and looked like the man.
Oh, that's crazy. Hey, y'all want to know a secret though about them Griffies, bro? My mama spent $150. I ain't never seen her spend that much money on me.
All right, next
the next week, they were too short. I'll grab my shoes
like the Sasquatch.
Have y'all seen Bigfoot?
Hold on, right? I would laugh at y'all. Listen. I would laugh at y'all. Brandon, what size shoe you wear?
What?
What size shoe you wear?
Don't check me. Check your engine light.
You wanna? I don't have an engine light. My car fixes itself. Preston, what size shoe you wear?
Weird flex, but okay.
14.
Brandon, you wear 13, right?
If anybody think about giving me some Jordan 1s, I will accept the size 13 if that's what you're asking. Sure.
Y'all wear the same size.
Yeah, but I wasn't wearing that in 6th grade.
It was like 7th, 8th grade. Calm down.
No cap. Yeah. Okay. But nonetheless, let's carry on. So we can all agree, Steph Curry takes the 30.
Can we, Preston? We can all agree?
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Just had to name other people for no reason.
Nah, that's good business. Definitely deserved the conversation. But let's carry on. You mentioned, Terrell Davis, a highly praised running back in the NFL, Hall of Fame running back. We just had some hot running backs hop off the market today. Dalvin Cook will be joining Aaron Rodgers in New York as a Jet. And then Ezekiel Elliott is a Patriot now.
Yeah, he's wasting his time.
Man's got to eat.
If they were the only team willing to sign him, I understand. But he had other options. I don't know why he did that.
What does other options look like?
No, I don't know. That's why I said if he did have other options. Because Patriots probably gonna have a top 5 pick this year.
Whoa. Top 5 pick
I told y'all Zeke wasn't gonna get signed. And he got signed for $3 million with incentives up to $6 million. That's the same thing to me. He just wanted to play. He didn't want to sit out.
Man's got to eat.
100%.
And Dalvin?
I mean, shout out to Breece Hall. Shout out to the limited cap. He didn't get signed for no high contract value either. He still James Conner still gets paid more than him.
I don't understand why the Jets needed another running back.
Because Breece Hall is coming off a serious injury.
Oh, he's not coming back this year?
He is, but that's a heavy injury. Like that wasn't those. We're talking about Dalvin Cook. We're talking about a top 10 running back. Like,
listen, I would agree with that, but 2023, bro, we see a lot of these players from serious injuries come back better, bro.
Okay. Like Cam Akers, right?
Cam Akers is crazy. He tore his ACL the same year, came back the same year.
That was Achilles.
Achilles. Achilles. You're right. Achilles. He came back the same year.
In regards to their impact to the teams, though, I don't think it changes much.
I feel like I wanted Dalvin to go to Miami. I wanted him to go back home. I feel like they could have utilized him better. Well, more.
No cap.
It doesn't change much because of the state of the running back or what the running backs have to offer.
However you want to say it to make you feel better about it. The Jets did not. It's not like the Jets were going to win the division anyway.
Yeah, I got them 3rd place.
So them adding Dalvin Cook is not going to make them the best team in the division.
Nope, not even close. Well, it makes them. I feel like they're going to win 10 games.
Because you look at it this way, Dalvin Cook was a guy who I would put 8 in a box with if I had him on my team. If I was playing against him. But you wasn't doing that against Aaron Rodgers anyway, so it don't matter who it is. The main focus is Aaron Rodgers. So Dalvin's gonna do what Dalvin does, but I look at him like Aaron Jones for the Packers.
I'll say he's slightly better, but I see what you're saying.
He can't be, but I feel like he's gonna assume that role that Aaron Jones was once playing for.
Aaron Jones he's everything you need back.
So
Aaron Jones is a top 10 running back, so I don't see. That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, when you go to play Green Bay, you're not going to be like, oh, how do we stop Aaron Jones?
Yeah, but they about to be like, dang, how do we stop Emmanuel Wilson?
Go. Shout out to them boys from the 4, man.
Yeah, he definitely got paid. Preseason game, 6 touches, 100+ yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's how, boy. Listen, if you trying to earn a roster spot, that's how you do it right there, bro.
Check.
That's how you do it.
Bring me my money.
Check. He reminds me of somebody that's already in the league, but we're not gonna worry about
that. What's their initial?
DH.
Okay, I knew who you're talking about. I don't want you to say the full name because people don't know what we know. That man, 30 running like that.
Yeah, the one cut back I feel like is the one cut back and the receiving back is the most valuable backs in the league right now.
Yeah.
DH is crazy. Whoa.
Oh, you just caught on? You just caught on? You just caught on the DH?
It's a running style, bro. It's a running style.
Bro, he's not saying he's saying like the way
the style of play.
Yeah, he's saying like he's a downhill running back. That's what he's saying.
It's somebody Eriq could use on Madden, right?
Yeah.
No, facts. Facts.
Yeah. Shout out to that 24 coming out.
Friday. Lock in twin.
Yeah.
Friday, I wear a size PS4.
5. This man stuck in the past.
He knew what he was doing.
That's all right. I feel like
You think Dalvin Cook is going to help the Jets propel them wherever you had them?
No. You got some mirror brain though.
Both of y'all.
No. I feel like they're still third in that division. I feel like they'll still make the playoffs.
I feel like between those top 3 teams, I think the margins are slim.
Mm-hmm.
I think first and third place is not a huge gap.
Mm-hmm.
Any one of those teams can be first. Any one of those teams can be third. So it's just a matter of what factors come into play throughout the season. Who's healthy, who's not. But it's not a huge gap. So, like, I feel like it will make a difference.
Yeah, let me say this. If Tua get hurt again, then Miami would not be in second.
If anybody get hurt, Tua, Josh, Diggs, whoever. Garrett Wilson is already on a bum ankle. He's starting the season on a bum ankle. So, like,
that's football, though. He good.
Anybody. Okay.
He good.
It's gonna be
I will say
4 or 5 months.
I feel like the hump that the Jets needed to climb over was more so filling that quarterback question, because I feel like their running back, Breece Hall was going to do what Breece Hall was going to do, and we all know he's coming back from injury. So is Dalvin Cook. They were going to be okay in the running back position, in my opinion. It was more so like Zach Wilson was not it last year. Mike White did the best that he could. Joe Flacco did the best that he could, but Aaron Rodgers is an answer to the Jets that they needed, that they've already filled that question up. So Dalvin Cook is only like, at that point, it's just sprinkles on the cake. Zeke, on the other hand, just wanted to play. 3 wins.
3 wins is so crazy.
Who do they have?
It's still the Patriots.
Come on, bro.
They have Bill Belichick.
All right. Okay. You know, they said that about a few coaches that then went out swinging in college, pros. You know, it was still Tom Coughlin. It was still. And Belichick is the greatest coach ever, but are we not realizing like it's about clips for him?
Bro, I think Belichick need to realize. Let go of Mac Jones, bro. Let go of Mac Jones. Y'all know I've been a Mac Jones hater from day one.
49ers, they got a quarterback to give up. All 3 of those quarterbacks are not finishing the season in San Francisco.
You saying they're all getting gone?
No, he's saying all 3 of them not staying. One of them.
That quarterback room is not going to look the same.
Well, I can tell you this: nobody's going to want Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's going to be there, but Purdy or Lance.
I feel like you can get more from Lance than anybody else on that quarterback roster, due to the fact that his potential. Purdy came in and played good, but it's like everybody comes and play good.
I saw Trey Lance throw an interception that turned into a touchdown, but in the preseason,
it was some bad quarterback play.
Yeah. And then that's a heavy injury. I don't know if that Brock Purdy took him far, but one of them 2 will be gone. I feel like, and then the Titans is weird too. I think one of those quarterbacks got to go too.
Yeah. Well, I think when it comes to the Titans, one can't go, but we all agree that we don't know why he got picked.
Will Levis?
Yeah. Yeah, Will Levis. Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like
I think that's something we all agreed on that he's not him.
I don't know. I don't know who would go get those quarterbacks.
If I'm the Patriots, I'm not going to get one of those quarterbacks.
Nah, the crib.
You're not going to get Lance or
no, I promise you I'm not. I got 2 shots of landing a better quarterback this draft. That's miles ahead of those quarterbacks.
Caleb Williams and who else?
Drake May.
There's no way you're saying that, and that right there is why we. That's crazy. Bro.
Drake is tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. Drake May listen. Drake May don't have the luxury of playing with NFL wide receivers. This ain't the old UNC where they had Hollins. What's his name on the Cowboys? Swisser, and
Okay.
Yeah, and he was put. If you go look at the numbers, he's damn near identical with Caleb. It's just his defense. We all know UNC defenses. Buns.
Okay, he's actually like I was wrong.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, they calling Drake May generational. So
yeah, the only reason he's not number one is because of Caleb Williams.
Yeah, and obviously he gets a boost because but he's a very good quarterback.
Yeah. He looks a lot better than some of them rookies that showed their first preseason game last weekend.
When you say some of those rookies, elaborate.
Everybody with Bryce. Now Bryce was a little bit more composed though.
Bryce didn't fold, but the only thing I would take about from that game, bro.
But Bryce, the quarterback.
I hope none of our linemen for the Panthers get hurt because them backups can't. Them backups can't block us.
Bro, Bryce Young is used to not having a good offensive line.
Yeah. He just looked normal.
Can't say the same for CJ and Anthony Richardson though. CJ Stroud that was pretty tough.
I mean,
I'm not even like I want all of them to do well.
I do too. It's just CJ will probably have the hardest time because he's working with the least.
Anthony Richardson was playing like he was in middle school recess.
You said he was at help the kids with it. He was at help the kids with it.
I mean, I don't know if that was his fault or not though. Like you talking about the step back interception?
Yeah, that was nuts.
He shouldn't have threw it, but it looked like he was looking for a read that wasn't there. So I don't know if it was on the receiver or not.
At that point,
you said the receiver ran the wrong route?
Yeah, it looked like because once the nickel safety or the nickel back blitz, it looked like the receiver was supposed to hot route to a quick out or something like that. And the receiver went a little deeper. And that's why he pump faked it first.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
He shouldn't have threw it at the end of the day. He shouldn't have threw it. He threw a bad pass.
I'm about to say
because he pump faked it and thought. I understand if he would have threw it first.
Because what you gonna say when you get to the sideline, brother? He's got a hot route.
Nah. Because he pump faked it like he was going to get the receiver open or something like that, and still threw a terrible ball. But I give him a little bit of grace on that one. I don't know who was in the wrong on that.
Yeah, I don't. They did what they were supposed to do. You know, you're supposed to go out there and throw a pick as a rookie. We'll just see as the weeks progress. You know what I'm saying? As long as they improve every week, we're good.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they talk about the rookie quarterback for was it Green Bay? Was it Green Bay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were like he looked the best. I'm like, of course he's gonna look the best when he played like 3 quarters. I mean, of course he's gonna have the best numbers.
Nah, Richard J from Jacksonville who made that play on Dallas. That was crazy.
I don't think he's a rookie. He's not a rookie.
That was a crazy.
And Patrick Mahomes back or one of Patrick Mahomes back up. Man.
He made a play too.
Plays were made.
Yeah, it was some plays being made. Bears look good too. Hold on. They get that boy a receiver, and look what happened.
Yeah. Like I told somebody when we were playing, I don't watch them until regular season. They can't have my.
He has all of these. It's every year he does this.
They literally cannot. I do not. I can't.
Bro, I mean,
I'm not watching the Bears this season, bro. I can't do it, bro.
It's facts though because you can go undefeated in the preseason and have a season like the Browns.
I feel like it might just be me, but I think preseason. I think preseason is more about. Obviously, it's about seeing the players, but I think it's about coaching as well.
Yeah.
I feel like it has a
because they try to limit what they show, so it's kind of hard to say it's about coaching.
The Ravens done won like 20 straight preseason games.
Okay, they just trying to. There's 24. I think it's because they're just trying to keep that streak alive. That's it.
That's like the
But,
sickest. That's like sick.
But when Lamar, they stay afloat when Lamar misses time. And I feel like there's a correlation. And then meanwhile, I'm sure Dallas is on like a 10-game losing streak. And it shows up every postseason. So, like, I feel like it is a correlation between preseason and coaching.
No, not really.
Maybe they need to stop practicing in Hollywood, California.
Yeah, right.
No cap.
Bro, if y'all practice in this Texas heat, y'all will be good for whatever. I promise you. Promise you.
I mean, they weren't playing the heat, though. I mean, they weren't practicing the heat, though.
Cool for school. They need to practice in the heat. They need to.
Brando said, if I could be out here, y'all could be out here.
Yo, he trying to go. That's crazy.
What?
You said Brando look ready to suit up. Oh.
You see?
There you go.
You see?
If anybody look ready to suit up.
Hey, bro, I can still get a few snaps in. I ain't gonna lie. To you. I'll probably make a tackle or two.
I'll take Will Greer's spot real quick.
Oh,
damn.
And
then I wonder, like, I seen NFL post like two players. They were like their first snaps of football ever. Like, how are they making it to the NFL and they never played football ever, bro? And you got people that have been playing their whole life and don't even get that opportunity.
They did
like,
that. They did that exchange program out.
Yeah, like Obada.
Come on, yo.
Obada.
Okoye. Come on now.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about for the Panthers, not the corner. You talking about the corner? I'm talking about the DN. I'm lost.
Chargers. Okoye.
No, I'm talking about Obada that played defense for the Panthers.
This boy. Hey, bro, this boy hungry. He just said Chibata.
Obada.
I heard that too. Man, boys is bugging, man.
Oh.
Hey, it's one running back still out there though. Leonard Fournette.
He can come pull up. I'm gonna have to go tailgate. Bro, at some point, these running backs are not worth signing. I mean, like, what value is he gonna bring to a team that's looking to win?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't see Leonard Fournette like.
Bro, if we had to start bench cut those three running backs, Dalvin, Zeke, and Leonard Fournette, Leonard would be on the roster.
Okay.
I don't. What? Let's do it. Hey, Brando. Since you're probably gonna be the only one, let's start bench cut those three. Go ahead.
Me personally, I'm starting Zeke and benching Dalvin.
Dude, what the? All right, bro. Next subject, bro. Next subject, bro. You literally just say he got a roster spot. It did proceed to cut this nigga.
Cause I'm.
Look at you stuttering and shit.
The shit, right? The masses, aka the internet, everybody thinks Zeke is washed.
No, did he have 1,000 yards or 900?
He was like 900. 900, 12 tutties. He was in the box. Top 5 in rushing touchdowns.
Pause.
It's not a pause again, bro. We gotta talk to you about that.
That boy, I don't know. That boy, okay, nonetheless. But yeah, the fans don't like Zeke. They think he's washed. So, but hey, nonetheless,
bro. Zeke has only had one season where he wasn't averaging 4 yards a carry. Leonard Fournette has only averaged 4 yards a carry 2 out of 6 seasons.
Bro, come on, don't do that because Zeke has had a better line every year.
Bro, what I mean, bro, what do you want to go off of? I mean, he's not. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, bro?
Bro, he was getting 6 yards a pop. 6 yards a touch is crazy.
You talking about
last season.
Bro, Leonard Fournette, but I know, but on that note, right? Leonard Fournette is not his season long. Nah,
Was what the year?
Like,
What when they went to the playoffs? When they went to the AFC Championship game?
Maybe that's like a rushing attempt long because that can't be a game long. 90 yards, stop.
I think he do have one of those.
Only a 90-yard game. He hasn't had 100-yard games.
Wait, oh, I thought you meant like the longest play he ever had. My bad.
Yeah, it's got to be the play. That's got to be the play. So I'm not even gonna read into that. But yeah, bro. I mean, it's not like he's mellowed up.
Yeah.
He's useful, but I mean, who's gonna sign him just to help them win?
Bro, Leonard Fournette has
Buffalo could use another running back.
Bro, Leonard Fournette has had 2,000-yard years, bro, and he never touched 12,000, bro. I mean, my bad, he never touched 1,200.
Devin Singletary is okay, and James Cook is finna step into his.
Devin Singletary is not.
Leonard Fournette has never had double-digit touchdowns. We need to stop, bro. Him and Dalvin Cook came in the same year. I remember because I said I like Dalvin more coming out of Florida State.
That's very
now by the grace of God, that came out correctly. But Leonard Fournette was the man coming out of LSU. But we gotta names like Leonard Fournette, Jadeveon Clowney. We gotta forget what they did in college and realize what they don't do in the pros.
I agree.
They some average players.
I feel like out of those three, he's the better receiver.
Huh? Then Dalvin? What? Then Dalvin Cook. He's a better receiver than Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin, nigga.
Dalvin, you drunk, not me right now. For what the statement you just made.
I mean,
it's not outlandish. It's not ridiculous to say that.
It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. He's definitely a better receiver than Zeke.
We know Zeke, you know.
Yeah, he's a better receiver.
Zeke's probably the best blocker out of them.
Zeke is? Yes. Zeke is definitely the best blocker.
Zeke is probably the best, I would say, in short, you know, goal to go, under 5 yards, 2, 3rd and 2, 4th and 1. I think Dalvin is the best all around at this point in everybody's careers. It's just however you want to break it down.
It's like this, bro. Who's gonna sign him that's worth signing? That's like.
If you sign him now, out of them three, he's probably gonna be the only one that don't get starter reps. He could go somewhere, but he's not gonna be a starter.
I don't think Zeke starts in New England either.
You want to go look at that roster again?
Ramondre Stevenson is a guy.
No, we gonna call Brown on that because what is he talking about?
Brown.
What is he talking about?
Bro, is he on your fantasy team? Did y'all have a too early draft?
Are y'all sure?
Or something?
Okay, that's cool. We can call Brown on that.
Yeah, let's because I don't know, you were just trying to save face.
Don't worry.
You made some horrible comments.
No, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Talking out of emotion. You know.
What? We're not. We actually proved to what we were saying.
No, you didn't, bro. I supported everything I said.
You literally said he's getting a roster spot. We did a start bench cut. You cut him with no hesitation.
Me personally,
round. Go ahead, say yourself. Round.
Hey, them boys got inducted to the Hall of Fame yesterday.
Hey, it's a solid class.
Very solid class. Dirk, Tony Parker. I like that they let Tony Parker and Greg Pop go in together, considering TP was the last of the big three. But yeah, it was a very solid class. And then you got I believe Becky Hammond made it in as well. Very good class.
Something is wrong with y'all, bro. Something is wrong with y'all.
Hey man, you gotta show love, right?
Yeah, bro. Something is wrong with y'all.
Out of those,
Go ahead.
out of those three players, Who's the best?
What 3 players?
Who's the best player to get inducted?
What 3 players? Brando, what 3?
No, he's tripping. Nah, he's
Wayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, and Tony Parker.
Okay.
Yes, it's definitely not Tony Parker.
Actually, no. Brando, you said the order. You literally said the order.
Did I?
Yes. You literally just said the order.
I mean, that Dirk is not sweet, bro.
We talking 30K. We
30K club.
We talking MVP.
MVP.
Dwayne Wade can't say that.
Never won an MVP.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade can't.
But yeah, you're right. That's true. But what do we have?
Dwayne Wade has 3 rings because he played with Shaq and LeBron. What are we talking about?
Let me finish my sentence.
What are we talking
about? What do we have Wade ranked all time as shooting guard?
It's not about 3.
3. What do we have Dirk at power forward?
Dirk is arguably top 3. He's top 5.
He's top 5 for sure.
I'm definitely saying top 5, hands down. Hands down.
I think they're both in the same boat, and I think it's more popular to say Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, it's just popular because.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But
let's really talk about it.
Yeah.
When I want to show love to Dirk, it's all
sweet.
I
mean, his MVP wasn't deserving, but he still got it. So
you gotta let that go, bro.
Let what go? I'm not letting nothing go. That's why That's why we started the pod.
Big facts.
I will say Dwayne Wade has had more of a dominant career. Dwayne Wade has had peaks where he was one of the best players on the planet.
Never.
Huh?
He was never the best player in his position.
I said one of the best players on the planet.
I'm sorry. As some.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
My ear's not clean.
You're triggered because we're talking about shooting guards.
Well, I mean, can't you say the same thing about Dirk?
Yeah.
I mean, the MVP year. I mean, let's
one of, not the best. One of.
For sure.
I feel like because they are across 2 different positions, you do have to look at accolades. But let's not forget, Dirk was playing in the West with Tim Duncan and KG for most of his career. Meanwhile, D-Wade was in the East with.
Let's not act like the Knicks was it.
I'm talking about from a guard perspective. Because when we're talking about accolades, we got to get into those all NBAs. Dirk was going up against KG, Tim Duncan every year. And then Eastern guard has not made first team all NBA in like the last decade since like Chris Paul or John Wall or something. So like it is a level to it when you talk about those kind of accolades. But Dirk still finessed that MVP. He has that finals MVP. 30K points. Obviously, D-Wade is a better defender. You know what I'm saying? Position.
Yeah.
Position.
I think Dirk's accolades is separating him from Dwayne Wade.
We're talking about 12 all NBAs to D-Wade's 8. D-Wade did get a scoring title.
Dirk was a part of 50-40-90 club.
Yeah, but then that opens the door to another thing.
They both had 5 seasons averaging 25 plus points per game.
That's like saying, Brando, who you have? You have Hakeem or you taking Jokic?
Hakeem.
All right, Jokic win another finals. Who you taking?
Hakeem.
That's kind of how I feel when it comes to D-Wade and Dirk.
Please draw the points. Please show me the correlation.
You saying he got the MVP? Who got more MVPs between them two? Hakeem and Jokic.
Isn't it 2-2? No, Hakeem got 1.
So his accolades, other than that, how many championships did Hakeem win? 1 or 2?
Hakeem also has not only all NBAs, he has all defenses. He has DPOYs. He's led the leagues in rebounds, blocks. He dominated the boards, the lower block for a good part of the 90s.
Yeah, I forgot that defensive side. Yeah, that's facts.
He had a perfect season. He did more with less. Like, it's more to it.
Yeah, I forgot. I wasn't thinking about that.
Meanwhile, like I said, D-Wade had Shaq and LeBron James. Dirk went through D-Wade.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade and
yeah, he beat them. He beat them. That's again the hardest ring that we know that we seen.
And I think it would be popular to say Dwayne Wade for sure, but
I'm going D-Wade because I like his speech better.
Yes, I'm pretty. Never mind.
Nah, but I'll just I mean, either way we go, bro. I'm cool with either one, bro. They both deserving, bro.
For sure. Is there anybody not in the Hall of Fame that we feel like?
I don't know. The NBA kind of easy to make.
Yeah, I was about to say
the NBA is the easiest Hall of Fame to make.
Basketball Hall of Fame ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Like if you ain't in the Basketball Hall of Fame, then
you suck.
There's no argument to be made. Because you seen the class coming up next year?
Nah. Did y'all see the class like what was it last year, 2 years ago? Bro, let's say there's a player that played for the Bulls in the late 90s that won championships with Michael Jordan. And he's not a coach for Golden State. He's not Scottie Pippen. He's not Rodman. And he made it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's y'all are right. It's pretty sweet. If I said these names, y'all would.
Brendo, you know who made it to the Hall of Fame from that Bull team? You know, because Dom Kennedy shot him out in the song.
What, cool coach?
Yes. I said, oh, let me go look at his numbers. I went to go look at his numbers. Did he just turn his camera off to laugh?
To sneeze or something.
Oh. But yeah, when I seen that he made the Hall of Fame, bro, and I seen his numbers, bro, I said, bro.
Yeah.
Gerald Wallace gonna make the Hall of Fame, bro.
It is pretty sweet.
Gerald Wallace will make the Hall of Fame.
Tony Kukoc was a staple to those teams.
No, shut up.
And it's
Hall of Fame, bro.
NBA, it's Basketball Hall of Fame. Tony Kukoc is a overseas player. 6-man.
Bro, I feel you, bro. Like you know how to start a next subject. Next subject. Let's start off because
they get emotional and then they just want to stop talking, bro.
It's not emotional, bro. It's like, bro, he did nothing. So Ricky Rubio is making it?
No,
Ricky Rubio doesn't have 3 rings. Ricky Rubio didn't play for the.
It's a basketball thing.
Ricky Rubio didn't play for the most iconic dynasty.
It's the overseas thing too.
Ricky Rubio didn't win no 6-man of the year.
It's the overseas thing too. So it's a Basketball Hall of Fame. That's literally what you just said.
And I just told you what Ricky Rubio didn't do.
Did he do all that stuff when he was overseas? When he was like the youngest player?
Yeah, he won the NBA Finals in Europe.
Yeah, you said it's a basketball. That was your whole argument. Overseas too.
That was not my whole argument.
Has Pop retired?
No, he's not. He's still there.
Yeah,
bro, they just extended him to a crazy contract too. He said, I didn't see the quote, but I'm pretty sure. And plus, they gave him Wemby so he can, he don't stress out too much on the way out.
I forgot they had him.
But speaking of Pop, man, I seen he made the Hall of Fame as well. Shout out to him. The greatest coach of all time?
Well, we say, I'm okay with that because he never really had a super team. Would y'all ever say he had a super team? Like a super team, like not drafted, like people that didn't just come as a collective one.
I'm pretty sure. I'll go back in the archive. Let me say it. I'll go back in the archives. Archives.
There you go.
Somebody told me the Warriors was a super team before KD.
Who said that?
Before KD got there.
Who said
you talking about Chris?
I definitely had that argument with somebody.
You talking about Chris?
I said I'll go back in the archives.
Why don't you be standing on what you say, bro? Just say a name, bro.
I said I'll go back in the archives.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, my bad. I thought you remembered.
Yeah, you see how he trying to call you out? Hey, bro, Eriq been getting buck lately, bro.
Bro, it's not getting buck, bro.
You talking about standing on it? The same guy who want to keep ending conversations because he got nothing to say.
Oh
no, I say what I say. I say what I gotta say.
Back to Pop though, you know what I'm saying? He definitely has the most wins since he entered. Got his head coaching job in 97. He got straight to it. I mean, they blessed him with Tim Duncan, obviously, and Agent David Robinson. But they did with like 20 straight 50-win seasons. That's crazy. In the West is crazy.
Yeah.
He got the most wins since 97, the Spurs as a whole. Even after Tim left, Kawhi still putting up 50-win seasons.
He has the most wins all time.
Pop.
He do already?
Dang. That's crazy work. 5 rings. He went through Shaq and Kobe. He went through Bron. He went through Bron twice, actually. He beat the Detroit Pistons.
He done it all, bro.
He went through KG, went through Dirk. Spurs they don't got the flash, but it was a very, I feel like it's a very underrated dynasty.
Bro, they play fundamental, bro.
Obviously, thanks to Tim Duncan, top five all-time player.
I think that's not ridiculous to say, but I think you can name a top 5 without Tim Duncan.
You can, but it would be wrong.
You can, but would you be mad if you name a top 5 with him?
No.
Exactly. So I mean,
you can name your top 5 and it'll be wrong.
The list is fluid.
Wrong is nuts.
It would be wrong.
LeBron James. Michael Jordan.
Never do that order again, but keep going.
Bro,
this is
no. Keep going.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic Johnson. For my 5. Kobe Bryant.
And there you have
it.
You said what?
Okay, and who's at 6?
Nah, I mean, it's whoever you want to. I said you can make 5 and it not be.
Put somebody at 6.
Brando is goated. Brando is goated. What'd you say?
Tim Duncan.
I guess. I have to respect it off of their strength. My thing is, wherever you have Kobe, you gotta have Tim. Wherever you have Tim, you gotta have Kobe.
So you're saying they got to go back to back?
20 years.
They dominated the same decade together. 5 rings of 5 rings. Tim Duncan is a Ray Allen shot away from being 6-0. Like, let's be real. And if he is 6-0, we're not gonna go into the what ifs, but let's just say he's 1 shot away from that. Tim Duncan got the most first team all defenses. Or is he tied? Not the most first team all defense, but he has the most all defense selections. 15. The next closest person is 12, which is Kobe. They have similar. It's similar until you get into Tim Duncan has 1 more MVP, 1 more Finals MVP, but they both dominated that decade together. So I respect 5 and 6. I put Magic outside the top 5 though.
I respect that one.
And low key,
you put him before Kobe?
Who?
Tim?
No, but I wouldn't be mad if you did. I mean,
what would you low key finna say?
And low key, I mean, you gotta have a discussion about Kareem.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do it.
Why?
I knew it.
He has the most MVPs all time.
He got all his MVP. I mean, it's just how you dissect his career, because Milwaukee Kareem and Lakers Kareem is not the same player.
What does that have to do with the 6 MVPs that he won?
He won 5 MVPs in Milwaukee. and 1 ring.
So when he was younger?
Yeah, and 1 ring.
I mean, I think that speaks to that goes. He played with Oscar, right, or did later have Oscar?
Oscar was early. Oscar was before him, I believe, because Oscar played in the 60s too.
Yeah. I mean, I think that just goes to show that.
And then
it's harder to win it by yourself.
And he got Magic Johnson and won 5 rings, and then had 1 MVP. And I think the MVP was Magic's rookie year, or the year before Magic got there.
So my question is, are you knocking both of them out of the top 5 because they played together?
I mean, I just laugh. I'm not knocking them out of the top 5. One of them has to go in the top 5. Kareem. I put Kareem there because of the dominance and the longevity.
And the second most points all the time, which we never thought would be broken, but that's another story.
But 3 through 5 is 2
Interchangeable.
2 through 5 is debatable. It's arguable.
We get disrespectful now.
It's not disrespectful.
Nah, that is disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
Nah, it's actually disrespectful.
2 through 5 is arguable. It's debatable.
No, it's not.
It is.
Hey, everything's everything's fluid, man.
No, it's not. LeBron,
bro, it's okay.
You can't like
every subject, bro. Every time we talk about LeBron, bro, you want to trophy.
Bro, you sitting here want to talk about college and high school football like you a recruiter or something.
High school. I don't want to talk about no high school football.
I ain't gonna speak on it too much, bro. But regardless of how you see it, bro, Michael Jordan and LeBron James are 1 and 2.
Nah, Michael Jordan is 1, and then 2 through 5 is debatable.
Yeah, some people will put Kobe still in front of Michael.
Pull somebody up who has, averaged more points, more rebounds, and more assists, who's more efficient, and who has more Finals MVPs, and who has more MVPs, and who has more points overall. I'll wait.
So, wait. Everything you said, other than that last one.
The Finals MVPs are.
Wait. Everything you just said, other than that last one, isn't Michael Jordan number 1 for you?
Exactly.
No, I literally just said. I don't care how you lay it down. Michael Jordan and LeBron are 1 and 2.
No.
But you said name one with more than everything you just named.
I said other than Michael Jordan when it comes to number 2.
And then I'm saying with that list.
At that point, you're arguing a whole different conversation.
Should Michael Jordan be number 1 for you too?
No, he's not.
Okay, respect. All right. Hey, Brendo.
At that point, you're literally arguing a different conversation on what we was having.
No, you got it. No.
He is, but like I said, I mean, 2 through 5 is debatable. I wouldn't be mad at 2 through 6 actually.
That man is not.
You wouldn't be mad, but you're nuts. So you can put LeBron at 6.
Yeah, it can. There's an argument that can be made.
And on that note, I have finished this. I'm done. This is good.
I'm good.
You can't argue that point.
I would like to hear that one day, maybe next week. Just want to hear what you say. I want to hear you say it live.
Is this live?
This is yellow journalism. This is live.
Okay. It's no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all ready to put LeBron on the slow cooker, you know what I'm saying? I have my chef hat ready.
Yeah, because there's only one person on that train now.
That's cool. I stand alone on everything I say.
No, I'm saying for LeBron is just pressing by himself now.
He just put LeBron. He said he could put LeBron at number 6. I don't think that's a train. I think.
No, I'm not.
It's not as sweet. Yeah, it's not as sweet as you think.
That's not what I'm saying. Well, we can talk about that later. But I'm not agreeing with you.
Top 5, 6 is a stretch. But but my statement was 2 through 5. 2 through 5 is debatable. There's a conversation to be had.
It's really not. But
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We got the beats already. We're going to call round on that. You know what I'm saying? 7 Bill has graced us with the beat.
What is it? 2 hands?
Cap, take it back to the lunch table days. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, clap, clap, boom, clap. Hip hop celebrating 50 years this year, just last week. Business is booming. Business is booming. Man, let's just like, where did y'all get introduced to hip hop? Kind of just wild question.
There we go.
Where did y'all get introduced to hip hop?
There we go.
You really want to know the real answer, bro?
Yeah.
Nelly.
Yeah, I feel like
Hot in her.
That's definitely a good one. I remember that stuck forever with me though. Forever. I remember in the summertime, me and my brother were being watched by my uncle, and he's relatively younger than most uncles would be, so he was like locked in on whatever hip hop was coming out. And Rick Ross had just dropped.
Oh.
He kept playing Rick Ross versus T-Pain. Like, we played that the whole day. I got the fresh line, yeah. Bro, like that is a memory I will forever have. Like that's engraved in me, bro.
Bro, they don't make it like that no more, man.
Yeah, it's one of the earlier moments for sure.
Yeah, I feel like Nelly is one. T.I. as well.
Yeah.
Nelly, T.I., Ludacris. Yeah, that period is one of my earliest memories of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the South though.
Oh. And then like one of the first rappers I learned like every verse word for word, bro. Lil Wayne. Can't forget about Lil Wayne. Can't forget about Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lil Wayne. For me, Lil Wayne.
That was middle school for me.
Middle school. I say.
Nah.
I say late elementary school, bro.
Yeah, late elementary because Millie at least was 2008. Go DJ.
No, Millie was in middle school, wasn't it? That's like 6th grade.
Nah, that's elementary.
It was.
Millie's on the Carter 3, which is 2008, and that was the same.
Oh,
that was 5th grade.
I was a late bloomer to a lot of secular stuff.
Yeah, because of Millie, bro.
Secular is crazy.
I'm saying like I went to like a Christian school to like 5th grade.
Go DJ.
My mama said, "Why are you saying you're a venereal disease?"
Oh, all my memories are from for sure the summer camps. Double Oaks, McCory Y,
KCC,
Statesville,
Hornets Nest, Summer Lunch.
Yo, why was that fun?
Them wheat chicken nuggets with the styrofoam plate. That's another discussion. Kids more bananas.
Yeah. Oh, Outcast 2.
Yeah.
Hey Ya was crazy.
That video with the green was nuts.
Hey Ya was crazy. But hey, like I said, that's all Southern artists though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the South. South got something to say.
We were definitely born at the right time.
For sure. Right time.
Because if not, we'd be like, yo.
Nah, and in the right region too. Because
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, otherwise we'd be talking about some dipset.
Wait. Or we were in Houston, we'd be listening up a Chop.
Jada Kiss, I'm back outside. But as we got introduced, up until now, we've done a lot of growing. We've grown even more. We've all listened to even more. Got a little more feel for the genre. So like, we've all ventured off to our own ways, very similar ways. That's why we're here today in AYOO. But it's been 50 years of hip hop. What would be y'all pinnacle, greatest, top? I feel like greatest and best are definitely two different conversations. But what would you say is the greatest hip hop album of all time out of the last 50 years?
And we're saying that the greatest and best are different, or we're saying it is one?
I mean, to me, it is. If it's not to y'all, then sure.
It can be.
Because I feel like greatness, there's a lot more to it than best.
Oh, gosh.
Go ahead and say it. He gonna say something.
I know this is being clipped. if we were deciphering the difference, the best hip hop album of all time to me.
Okay, how about this? I don't know if this changes your answer.
Okay.
You got 50 years of hip hop.
I know you're gonna say that.
You gotta pick one album to encompass hip hop. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm
to reflect, like to represent hip hop, right?
You got one album to represent 50
Just
years of
one.
hip hop. What do you pick? One album to represent 50 years of hip hop.
That's like a whole like day of like legislation, dog.
I swear, bro.
Bro, it's like when you say that, bro, do we automatically have to go to a New York rapper, bro?
Stop. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, bro.
I'm not.
Like that. What you decide is up to you.
People are gonna lose it when I say what I say. They're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose it.
Is it? I feel like it at least has to be a domestic rapper, right?
Yeah, for sure. No. Drake, I wasn't gonna name no Drake album.
Nah, not as an album though.
No. I wasn't gonna say that.
I feel like the names I got coming to mind.
Go ahead.
You got Kendrick. You got Kanye.
Yeah.
You got Nas.
And some Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is Jay-Z. I mean, off of the strength, Jay-Z. And then hey, you saying Jay-Z? We ran the poll on. I said it, yo. Jermaine just said it. 50 Cent.
Oh,
okay. 50 Cent. If you put Jay-Z up there, you gotta put 50 Cent up there.
Lil
Wayne.
I said Will. I didn't.
Will who?
Will who?
No, I was saying like Will. Like, hold on.
Will Smith?
No, stop. I'm saying like Will. Like I was going to say something. W-E. I'm not saying Will Smith. Stop. No, y'all reaching. With 50 Cent album, out of everybody you name, do he don't have no R&B songs on there, do he?
He has arguably the greatest debut of all time.
Yeah, but I'm saying
best friend.
21 Questions.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He has a different.
Best Friend's not on it, but 21 Questions is.
21 Questions.
Yeah, 21. But
that's close enough.
And then what other album out of the artists you name at least have some hip hop on it? I mean, some R&B on it, or like
we're talking about hip hop albums.
I know, but you saying to describe the whole thing. You can't have hip hop without R&B, bro.
Kanye West.
Yes. So now we're narrowing it down.
If I wanted to like keep it, it's like I can name all day, but there's only a few that are on my mind, and I'm just waiting to say. So I'll say what I'm considering right now. Nas Illmatic, To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar, Graduation, Kanye West, Blueprint, Jay-Z, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye West. Those are the only albums I'm considering. I'm literally reviewing track lists. I can't say anything else. I won't.
I would. That's a great list. I would throw 50 in there. I would throw 50 in there. Yeah, I would. I'll throw 50.
Bro,
I'll throw 50 in there.
It's arguably the greatest debut of all time.
I mean, you can't just sit here and tell us name one. Like that's how do I feel today? How do I feel tomorrow?
I'll answer one for you though, for the sake of the conversation. Of what I just named, right?
Kanye, congratulations.
If we were just going best, it would easily be T-Pat for me. Even though My Beautiful Twisted Fantasy is nuts, but I was nuts. I'm going to go ahead and say, they're gonna kill me, but I'm with it. Let's go Graduation, Kanye West.
Okay. It's not ridiculous to say that.
I respect it.
I can't even be mad at it.
I didn't want to.
I was gonna go crazy.
It's just like No Outcast.
Speaker Box Love Below that's not what I would take from them though.
No,
they're aliens. You got Equimina. You got
me personally. Southern
Playalistic is fire.
That's just me personally though.
Who you got, Brando?
Yeah. I'm here to, you know, what's the word?
Let me see. He always trying to get out of it, bro. He always trying to get out the hard ones, bro.
I'm here to disapprove. So like the fact that
bro, nah, we wanna see you take a new approach, bro.
I can't get with, you know, naming the wrong Jay-Z album.
Which Jay-Z album would you name?
We've had this discussion. I'm going Black.
We want to hear it now, bro. We're new listeners. We're just watching the YouTube. We're just watching the YouTube channel live, bro.
I'm not mad at the Black album, but that's just
I think we both agreed on the Black album.
We're talking about greatness. There's a reason why the Blueprint is a trilogy. So I'm cool on that. I'm cool. I can go Blueprint for the great, as far as greatest. I would say between, like, I think 7 has, like, as far as those 5, that's a great 5. I wouldn't shift anything about it. I wouldn't really. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's not.
I would also throw. I would throw. I think 2001 deserves to be in the conversation.
Okay.
Just off his strength, he got 2 heavy hits.
Dre is
2 heavy hits, and
Dr. Dre can definitely represent hip hop, and we have not. I mean, other than Kendrick, of course, West Coast deserves their props.
Yeah. No All Eyes on Me. No Tupac.
You know, when I name it somebody, they'd be like,
bro, and
I'm just not the biggest fan.
I like. Listen, is that the first double-sided album, hip hop album ever?
It's one of the highest selling hip hop albums of all time. I think.
Yeah, and it's the first double-sided
one,
bro.
It's Diamond, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like I don't know why you're not if you go listen to it, you're actually a fan of it. Like I don't, you can't tell me.
No. I had a in Vegas. I had a Uber driver who all he played was Tupac, and it's like it's dope, bro.
But it depends. It depends. Was he playing? Was he playing before? Was he playing early Tupac, or was he playing Death Row Tupac?
I was in that Uber for a while, so I'm pretty sure both.
Yeah.
We forgetting about Big. Nah, okay, maybe I do have a little problem with the list.
Everybody can't make it.
But
so if you name Big,
about evolving.
Yeah, which one are you naming? Ugh.
I do think that's a wrong. If there's a wrong answer in
that, it is. I feel it. But if we're talking one album for 50 years of hip hop, it's just hard not to go with Kanye. Kanye is hip hop.
The things that he's done and the way that he's done it and how he has set trends and not joined them, it's like, dog. He switched up sounds just to show that he could do differently.
Exactly.
Everybody's not doing that.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. So I'm not mad at Graduation. I never was on the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy train.
Wave.
Yeah, I was on it very late. Like,
bro,
but that is a heavy album though. Like, that is a heavy album.
Like, we're talking like heavy as in like not lights, but when it's shorty finna pull up to keep it all of the lights.
and then as far as the Kendrick, I'm still Good Kid is personally my favorite. So like it's hard for me to go T-Pap.
Kendrick agrees with that.
And then Jay-Z.
What does he know?
I would pick Black Album over that. Who else
Yeah, I
you had on?
respect that.
Oh, Nas.
Illmatic.
Illmatic.
Yeah.
Illmatic. I feel like Illmatic is a safe answer. It's an easy answer because it's like Nas's only answer. All those other artists you can debate if that's even their best. You know what I'm saying? Best work.
Yeah.
Even with Outkast, it's hard to pick one. Big, there's a wrong answer there. You gotta pick one. I don't know, Eriq. You talk to us, man. One album to encompass hip hop.
Person with Kanye.
Especially with the way hip-hop is now.
I did say 50 at first, but
50.
I'm okay. I'm good. It's like I want to stay 50, but I can also go Tupac.
All eyes on me.
Bro, all eyes on me, bro. I think what also make All Eyes on Me is when you see how he made it in the movie, like how he was just knocking them out, going studio to studio, just knocking them out. Hearing Drake, I said Drake, my bad. Dr. Dre killing a beat, and then he said, "Yeah, let me hop on that."
I ain't mad at you.
Okay, how much is on? Like, bro, like this is like it's not a safe answer. But dang, how many? Like both sides?
Bro, it's the first double-sided hip-hop album, bro. Exactly. It's a heavy hitter, bro.
I guess that's what makes it
That's a heavy hitter, bro.
Bro, anything with 30 songs is heavy.
But I'm saying, no, not really. Because you can make 30 songs you can have 30 songs and most of them trash, bro.
But we're not talking about Chris Brown album heavy. We're talking about somebody with quality, like.
Whoa. He did have an album. It had like 40-something songs, and all of them was pretty good.
Bro, like for example, right? Speaker Box Love Below was just as much.
Yeah.
And that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I can't say that represents hip hop though. I can. But that's not what I would pick from Outkast to say so.
Nah. Yeah, nah.
Although they got they biggest.
I think
The Way You Move was on there. I remember The Way You Move from
I like the way
it was whatever movie was coming out with Gabrielle Union, Morris Chestnut, and Jamie Foxx, bro. Like,
not the player. What is it?
I like the way. Come on, Gabrielle. Breaking all the rules, bro. That trailer was stuck in my head as a little boy. Cause she cut her hair, all that good stuff.
But you love Outkast, but aren't they? If you're saying hip hop as a total, I think that's why we don't say Outkast, because it's the sound they have, like they're unique. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't say they're unique. They're not more funky than everybody else.
I mean, technically, Kanye West Graduation wasn't a unique way when it first came out, but then it created a wave. So it's like,
yeah,
like Kendrick is. I feel like Kendrick has Outkast influence.
Yeah, for sure. Kendrick, bro.
So it's like
Kendrick, J. Cole.
Although they were unique at the time, I think they set a wave. Like all these artists that they were mentioning though. So it was unique for the time. It's a hard question, bro. We could be here all day.
Yeah, and I feel like
Bino.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you asked me 10 years ago, I think Illmatic is an easy answer. But, you know, with the way hip-hop sounds now, like, you don't get a lot of Illmatic from nobody for real. So that's why I think Kanye is a good answer.
I ain't gonna lie.
Outkast is a good answer too.
10 years ago, you asked me, I'm saying Lil Wayne. as that young middle. How
What
middle
album?
school,
What album
whatever.
from Lil Wayne are you picking?
No, I'm just saying, like I wouldn't break down Nas like I would now. Like at my age now, how I can break down his music, I wouldn't have done that as a teenager, bro. Like as a young teenager, bro, I would have listened for like sound, more like an Outkast, more like a Kanye. I would listen to more of a Kanye. Like that sound will give me more than like the actual bars getting delivered.
Brian gonna lie to where that. Oh, let me see the track list so I'm not misspeaking.
I didn't. Okay, I hear you.
like let's say we 10 years old. I don't give a fuck about the fuck Jay-Z. I don't want to hear that. At 10, bro. Nah. I want to hear I like the way you move.
I ain't gonna lie, that New York State of Mind is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's like hip hop life.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give me an answer, Brendo.
Bro,
Yeah.
wait, what? I thought I gave y'all an answer.
What was the answer?
Kanye, but you didn't say the name of the album.
Oh, if I was going Kanye, it'd definitely be Graduation.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
I think you need to rerun that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm not saying that your answer's wrong. I'm just saying like what you said something earlier. You said you couldn't hop on the waves, like nuts.
Nah, like I listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted. Like I know all the tracks and everything. Like I said, I was just late to the party, like late on the wave. Like
So I mean, it don't mean as much to you.
yeah, like same thing with like I just did the same thing with Travis Scott. Like I just ran through Travis Scott's discography this year for the first time. I remember back in high school when everybody was on Days Before Rodeo, but like it sounded good, but like I just it don't hit the same. Yeah, I wasn't in it, so like, it don't hit the same. But yeah, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is tough. It's one of Kanye's best work for sure.
But it just hit at the wrong time. What did Pressure say? He said, I love high school. Middle school was hell.
Middle school was bad, bro. I'm not sure why you even brought that up.
Bro, I think when that album dropped, bro, just broke up with my first girlfriend, bro. That's a sad album to me, bro.
Okay, if I opened it up to Mount Rushmore, would that make it easier for y'all?
Yeah, like the list would be less than 10 seconds.
Less than 10 seconds. So which one of those 5 are you cutting out?
So we got Graduation, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. Let's go Jay-Z Blueprint, and let's go Nas Illmatic.
Well, I'll take out Blueprint. We can keep Blueprint. I also agree with Black Album. Definitely that day we were looking at it, going back and forth, Brando, just listening and seeing which one like. Oh, it was us four.
Opening your album, opening your retirement album with an interlude is crazy. They don't step like that. Nobody move like that. You know what I'm saying?
I move different, B. I breathe different.
But the reason why I say Blueprint, because I feel like at the same time that was like to me, I feel like a stepping stone for Jay-Z.
Stepping stone for Kanye.
It was an outbreak for Kanye.
See, I feel it.
I
know.
That album is nuts.
Kanye, Kendrick.
I got you.
Jay-Z.
I got you, but like,
I don't know.
Black Album is like, bro. I know we had this conversation before, but like, 99 Problems is one of those songs, you know,
Got 99 Problems, but
introduce you to hip hop, Dirt Off Your Shoulder. He had two interludes, intro for an interlude, and then he had an interlude as a hit. And then those are just the hits, and then you get into the cuts. The cuts are like bro, like you feel them, bro. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? It touch you.
I'm not gonna say much because it's not. I ain't gonna say it's the best song, but it's
Song Cries on Blueprint though.
Just change.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for this astonishment. H to the is O, B to the is A.
Hey,
Lucifer is on Black Album.
Bro, I just seen that. I just realized. I'm slow.
What?
I'm slow. I
just caught the sample.
I just caught the sample.
Bro.
Come on, when I had you to myself. That's crazy. Right? That's crazy, right?
Hey, I just think like
so I get it. That's 2 careers on one album. I feel it. And then he also responded to Nas, even though he got smoked.
Yeah.
Also got your boy M on there.
He did. Eminem smoked him on that track too.
That was fire.
I don't know, bro. But when I look at like Change Clothes, Lucifer on the Black Album, I got the Black Album, bro.
Hola, Obito. Bro, I don't know. I'm
Hey, forget that. Change Clothes, bro. Change Clothes is on the Black Album, bro.
No, I know. I'm saying,
bro, that doesn't even have a star. It doesn't have a star. That is crazy.
I'm a big fan of
his pen was crazy on Threat. What's up, pimp? His Threat.
I feel like this was the first album Jay-Z really made like the complete artist songs for me.
On Blueprint?
On Blueprint. And it's just and maybe it's just because like I remember the first time I heard Blueprint through and through. That moment doesn't need to be brought up. But essentially, it's like a lasting memory, that's all. I feel like it's not a wrong answer, it's just it's preference.
Eriq, what's your Mount Rushmore look like, boss?
I want to agree with Preston, but I want to fit Tupac in there somehow. Well, I told you I'm putting Black Album instead of the Blueprint. So, but I wanna put Tupac in there.
And didn't you just argue for 50 Cent too?
Yeah, but I'm okay with him not making it. I'm okay.
So where do you fit Tupac?
For me personally, I'll take out Nas.
Illmatic, you're taking out.
I'll take out Illmatic, bro.
No,
bro.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I can do whatever I want to with my.
That's your favorite rapper's favorite album. Like, you can't do that. When we talking about hip hop,
who says Jack Harlow's not my favorite rapper?
Then you don't deserve to make a list.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut that out of the show.
He said my favorite rapper. Who did says nah, but
it's just weird. Like it's weird because
it's like I don't want to keep Tupac off and keep because I'm not kicking Kanye off.
Kick Kendrick off then.
I would kick Kendrick off, but it's like in the span. Well, I can kick Kendrick. I'm okay with kicking Kendrick off. I don't want to. I'd rather kick Nas off, but then it's Illmatic. How can I do that? But respectfully, I'll kick Kendrick off and put Tupac on there.
Life could be like a box of chocolates, quid pro quo, something for something that's so obvious. Oh shit, flow so sick. I'm too swallowed it by my style. Kendrick is different, bro. I never felt.
But also, I can do that because even though Tupac not from the West Coast, he
West Coast artist, yeah.
He even though he's not from the West Coast, they make that clear. Just like Gucci Mane is not from Atlanta.
Who are you telling that to?
No, I was just making that statement. Like he's not from Atlanta. He's not from Georgia neither.
Where's from Bama?
Yeah, he moved to Georgia when he was like 18.
Oh, I mean, hey,
But did he start running it?
Guilty.
To
So, what did you say, Eric? You got Tupac.
replacing
Can you
Kendrick.
just do the whole 4?
Nas, Tupac,
You say the album.
Jay-Z, the Black Album. Nas, Illmatic. Like, is there any discussion? Like, you just want the time to roll longer?
No, bro. Okay, all right. And then when niggas don't get on the clips, I don't want to hear no crying. You just naming names.
Bro, I said the same list. I literally said the same list person has, but we're replacing Kendrick. Why are you being difficult?
Okay, Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric. I think I want to play. Let's play. So Illmatic is on the list for sure.
Hey, I'll bet you $5 you try to put Outkast on it.
I'm gonna put Good Kid, Mad City on there. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, that's very valid.
I do want to put Outkast on there because the South needs some representation.
Respect that. Yeah, that's facts.
Because if we talking albums, only other person who can argue is probably the Carter 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about with the South?
Yeah.
The Carter 3 are
2014 Forest Hill Drive.
And I wouldn't be mad at it, but we're not. We're not gonna go there. We're
not even his best album, but you know.
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. That's not. I didn't say anything.
Born Center, but we know like we ain't gotta go there.
The Carter 3. What did I say? I said Good Kid, Mad City, Illmatic.
You said Illmatic, and you said
Dang, I was just talking about Dr. Dre.
Yeah, you didn't put nobody up there yet. You had to.
I'm gonna go Black Album.
Mm-hmm. But that's 2 people from New York. So
that's
what
cool.
you gonna do next?
I mean, New York is hip hop, so I mean that's fair. Yeah. Hold on, I forgot Kanye. Dang.
So that's why I agree with President. I can get Kendrick.
And
replace him.
No, because we're gonna get spicy over here. Good Kid, Mad City, Illmatic, Graduation,
the Black Album.
Oh my goodness! It's only 4 spots.
Yeah. You want a reserve spot?
Good Kid, Mad City. Blow up? Good Kid, Mad City. Graduation.
Illmatic.
I have to have Illmatic on there. And Jay-Z's getting bumped for the Eminem show.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what? Good list. That's your list. I respect it.
I'm not mad at that, bro.
What we doing?
I'm not mad at that.
Fuck about it.
Eminem is a very acceptable answer, bro. And that has a lot.
Like, what we doing? Kicking Jay-Z is crazy, though. But 2 Midwesters, 1 West Coaster, and a New Yorker.
Yeah. Oh, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call around. And this round is scheduled for 1 fall.
We're gonna call round on that, man. That's why I ain't got no time playing stupid games. As it is on my.
You ain't heard that shit in a minute, huh? You ain't run that
doing?
motherfucker forever.
Bro, top to bottom, 1 through 20. What we doing?
Hey, okay.
1
Hey,
through 20.
you wanted to talk about one more thing?
Bro, we have passed that segment, bro. We're probably getting next week.
2 weeks in a row is actually outrageous. Shit finna start.
You gonna be all right, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna be all right, bro. Somebody else gonna post it, bro. We just gonna be far behind.
Bro, you're gonna
be good, bro.
You muted yourself by accident. Or you unplugged on accident, one of the two.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's good business, man. We like to hear from the people, since it started. Y'all let us know. If y'all had one album to pick hip hop, what would it be? What is the greatest hip hop album of all time? We're gonna open the floor up for the folks. Chime in, tap in, hip hop 50. We're gonna call Brown on that. You know what I'm saying? There's no hip hop without battle rap. I said, hey, yo.
Go.
I said, hey, yo.
Hey, be careful.
Boys, in the month of August. Mm-hmm. It's hot outside. Mm-hmm. Gotta contain. I said, hey, yo, Brown. I need to watch to the stage.
Hey, it's better you went out like that. We seen a couple people fail hard from.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Fail
hard. What do you mean?
Whoa. Nah.
Do you want to answer for your? Do you want to answer before?
You're by yourself on that one.
Do you want to answer yourself?
Nah.
We seen a lot of people in the battle rap. It went left quick. You know what I'm saying?